Hey guys, what's going on? It's been quite a minute since I've done a pickups video. I think like when I checked it was like 4 years. It's been a while. Um yeah, so I have a lot of stuff here, a handful of movies, some Funkos, a figure, and a bunch of games. So let's get right to it because I got a lot to show. Alright, so first up is are gonna be the Funkos. I'm gonna do the Funkos first. Alright, so we got Bishop. And yeah, this was pretty cool. He's a bobblehead. Yeah. There he is. Pretty cool. I'll worry about putting him back in the box later. Now the rest of them are Mortal Kombat Funkos. So we got Melina. There she is. Pretty cool. I just found out that Silent Hill is going to be getting a set. I'm really excited for that. I will be pre-ordering them for sure. Next we got Liu Kang. And it's very rare that I buy like sets of Funkos. In all honesty, it really is, because I really don't go for sets. I just go for ones that I like. But yeah, there he is. Oh, he cannot stand on his own 2 feet, apparently. Oh, okay, whatever. Don't worry about you. Next is Scorpion. Now, had I kept all my stuff from before, this would have marked the third time that I would have had Liu Kang and Scorpion. For Liu Kang, it was MKX and MK1, and then it would have been, well, MK92, I should say. And, it would have been MK1. For Scorpion, it would have been his Deadly Alliance alternate costume, his MK1, MK92, I keep saying MK1, and the new one, the new Mortal Kombat game, which is MK1. But yeah, pretty cool. Now, I saved my personal favorite for last because I had no idea that they made him. Kind of annoyed that he was a Funko.com exclusive, but when I found out that he was made, I kind of geeked out, and I bought him, like, immediately. And it is Kung Lao. Now, Kung Lao has been my main since, I think, Mortal Kombat 9. I use him, of course, in, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, MK3 or Trilogy. What else was he in? I never played MK Gold, so I can't say anything about that one. But yeah, there he is. Pretty fucking sick. I love him. He's probably been my favorite one that I've, bought so far. Jeez. And the figure is Super Saiyan Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. I've wanted the Future Trunks, the one with the sword, but I've not been able to find him out in the wild. I found this one, which is perfectly fine. I do like this look for Trunks as well. But he has been my favorite character for Dragon Ball Z for years. So it's awesome to finally get a really posable action figure of him, because I used to have a bunch as a kid. But anyways, now on to the movies. So first we have the Fallen franchise. I don't know if that's what you want to call them, but yeah, it's... Oh, let me just move the camera just a tad bit. Yeah, let me just bring it... Okay, hopefully that's better. But yeah, Olympus is fallen, London has fallen, and Angel has fallen. I was aware of Olympus and London, had no idea that Angel existed, so I was surprised. Honestly thought I genuinely thought the second one was like the last one that they did. So yeah, I was really shocked when I saw Angel has fallen. Like, the fuck, they did a third one? But yeah, anyways, Saw 2. I'm a huge fan of the Saw franchise. I've seen every single movie. I didn't think Spiral was bad. I personally enjoyed it. Saw 10 or Saw X was really good. they kind of started to fall off after like Saw 4. 5 was okay. 6 was and the final chapter was dog shit. That movie sucked. The only kind of redeeming quality was like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. He was in it, but I mean, aside from that, the movie just really wasn't all that great. Anyways, the Blair Witch Project. I really enjoyed this movie. It's crazy because back then a lot of people thought that these kids were actually like killed in like for real, but they signed. I think they had signed something to like not say anything for a long time. I guess to make people believe that it was true. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I've seen the second one, which was god awful. I have not seen Blair Witch. I've not seen that one yet. I have played the game. Game was very, very mediocre. Wasn't really a fan of it. Next we got the 4 film favorites Batman collection. So, okay. I have not seen Batman or Batman Returns. I know. There's something wrong with me. As a kid, I preferred to watch Batman and Robin and Batman Forever, and I really hate to admit that, but I did. Now that I'm older, maybe I'll have much more appreciation for Batman and Batman Returns. And this is going to be the first time watching them because I still have yet to see them. I really need to be in the mood to watch movies, honestly. And when I do, I've been watching TV shows. I've caught up on Fallout, and I have been kind of on and off with Stargate SG-1. I'm on season 7 right now, so yeah. But I need to get around to watching Batman and Batman Returns, for sure. Next is a documentary. The History Channel's, oh my god, excuse me. The Last Stand of the 300, the legendary Battle of Thermopylae, or Thermopylae, however you prefer to pronounce it. I got on a 300 kick for some reason. Don't know why, but I really did. But yeah, this documentary was pretty good. And next is the 300 Spartans. I wasn't lying. This is the film that inspired the 300 graphic novel, which I have not read the graphic novel. I want to buy it, but I've seen the movie. I really like the movie. Now, what's interesting is this is a different cover for the film. The original box art looked like this. Now, this was the version that I had. I wanted to get this one because I like that artwork more. I'm weird. I really am. I don't know why. But, yeah. I'm glad I found that version. Next is Austin Powers 3-film collection. I love Austin Powers. They're hilarious movies. I've seen them so much. I think out of the 3, my favorite has to be the first. I really, really enjoyed the first movie. And lastly for the movies is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 5-film collection anniversary edition. So this has the OG Ninja Turtles films, 1, 2, Secret of... The first one, the second one, which is Secret of the Ooze, and the third one, which is just Ninja Turtles 3. Surprised. I thought they had a subtitle for that one. Okay. Then there's TMNT and Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. I've seen the OG films. I've seen TMNT, but not the Batman one. I need to get around to watching it, though. Now, on to the games. So I have, 3 digital games. One of them was free to download, so I was, fuck it. It was 2XKO, which was the League of Legends / Valorant fighting game that they did. It was free to download. I've played it a few times. It's not bad. It's not a bad fighting game. Then, this one was also free to download as well, and it's probably the easiest game to Platinum Trophy. Idiot. And it is Peace Out Avatar Land. It's literally just a puzzle game. It's incredibly easy to Platinum Trophy. Actually, no, there's 4. No, yeah, 3. No, it's 4, because this would have been the 4th. The other one is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, I didn't buy this game. I was just browsing to see what games were available, if there was anything that piqued my interest, and this was available to download. I didn't buy this game, at all. I didn't pay for it. I had it on Plus one time, but since I don't have Plus anymore, I don't, I have no access to it. But yeah, this was available to download. And it's not a demo, it's the full game. And yeah, I was kind of shocked. I don't know why it was free to download. I mean, I'm not saying anything, bad, but it was just weird that it was a game that was just free to download to whoever I guess found it. So yeah. Anyways, and no shit, it would have been 5 games because it was 2XKO, Peace Out Avatar Land. The other one is Pools, which is a backrooms, pool rooms, walking simulator. It's pretty good because it gives you the sense of, or the fear of the unknown. I mean, a lot of backrooms games do that, but this one is pretty good because nothing is after you. A lot of the backrooms games tend to have shit monsters and they're pretty poorly designed. But this one's really solid. And the last game that I got digitally was Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. Now, on to physical stuff. So, I got only one Game Boy Advance game here, and it is Spyro Season of Ice. Hopefully that'll focus on. Let me see. Maybe I can have it focus. No, it is not focusing. Okay, never mind. I'll just go fuck myself then. But yeah, it's Spyro Season of Ice. I don't remember if I had that one on the GBA back when I was a kid. I probably did, just don't remember. Alright, now the next set of games are going to be for the Xbox. Yes, I own an Xbox now. I never thought I would ever say that, but I do. I picked it up in June, I think it was June, and I already have a small library of games for it. But first up, we got Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay, the game itself, and the pre-order bonus DVD. I was really curious to see what the pre-order bonus DVD had, but yeah, there's nothing in here. It's just the disc. And Escape from Butcher Bay, there it is. Alright. Okay. Next is Blinks to Time Sweeper. This reminds me a lot of like something Rare would do back in like the Nintendo 64 era. But surprisingly, Rare's nowhere near this game. But I do like it. It is pretty good. And there it is. Next is Enclave. A action-adventure game. Pretty good. Pretty difficult from what I've heard. And yeah, it's pretty difficult. And came with a hint book, but there is a manual as well. But yeah. Far Cry Instincts. I've played Far Cry 3. That was my introduction to the series. And I also have Far Cry 4, 5, and 6. So I have Instincts 3, 4, 5, and 6. I need to get Instincts Evolution, Far Cry 2, and New Dawn, because I heard New Dawn was really good. I don't know about Primal. I heard Primal was very so I don't know if I'll pick that one up. Max Payne. Now, it's very rare that I do this. So, I had this game before, but when I bought it for the Xbox, it was the Platinum Hits. So, I originally wanted a Black Label version. They didn't have it at the time, so I bought this one. When I went to the exchange today, they had it, and I bought it. So, I will be getting rid of this one and keeping the Black Label version. But both of them are complete, just in case if you guys are curious. But, yeah. And again, it's very rare that I do that for a game, but I did want to have the Black Label version of Max Payne because my PS2 copies of 1 and 2 are both Black Labeled, so I'm fucking weird. I really am. Next is House of the Dead 3. This is one of the games I picked up today as well. A really good friend of mine, Reaper YT, I think that's what his name is now. He recommended this game to me. He said that it was really good, and it was his personal favorite one out of the House of the Dead series. So I am trusting his judgment. He has let me down one time, and that was Jet Force Gemini. I personally was not a big fan of that one, but that's one out of the hundreds of other games that that he's recommended to me that have been pretty good and that I have enjoyed. But yeah, there it is. Next is Tao Feng Fist of the Lotus. This fighting game sucks, bro. It's really not that great. I wanted to play it because it was a fighting game exclusively to the Xbox, but yeah, I was not really a fan of it, but who knows? Maybe if I play it more, my opinion will change from not liking it to thinking it's just eh. Next is Fable: The Lost Chapters. So this version includes more content, more quests, more weapons, and more choices. I have not played Fable like ever. I think my brother had Fable 2 on the 360, and this was at a time where I did not care for RPGs. Now I'm a lot more open-minded, thankfully, because I've discovered a lot of games that are really, really great in genres that I never thought I would ever play. Like one of them you'll be seeing relatively soon. But yeah, Fable: The Lost Chapters is really, really, really great. Next is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind GOTY Edition. I have Oblivion GOTY Edition and Skyrim Legendary Edition on PS3, and I have Skyrim on PS4 as well. I've been wanting to play this one for a really long time. It's different compared to Oblivion and Skyrim, obviously, but it is really, really good. And it is... I do have the map as well, but yeah. I wanted to make sure my copy had the map as well. And lastly for the Xbox is Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy and Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. Wow, these titles. I am a huge fan of Star Wars. A lot of the games that they've done for the films or the franchise have been great. You know, The Force Unleashed, Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, Lego Star Wars, the Battlefront games, the pandemic ones, not the EA ones. I heard the EA ones, or the Battlefront 2 DICE, got like a really huge resurgence, which is cool. You know, I'm happy that the series got really, really popular again. All right, now on to PlayStation. Now everything that you're going to be seeing is all PlayStation. So for PS1, we got Tomb Raider 3. I only have 2 and 3 at the moment, but I will be buying the other 3 that were released for the PS1. I'll set those there. Next is The Legend of Dragoon. One of the best RPGs that I have played. It is so good. It's such a good game. Crazy that this game shot up in price. It was like $60 when I bought it. I'm sure I probably would have gotten it for cheaper on eBay, I imagine. But yeah, there's disc 1, 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, yeah, it's a great game. And lastly for the PS1 is Duke Nukem Total Meltdown. I have Duke Nukem 64, which is just literally this game. And I also have Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour, which you'll be seeing shortly. But yeah, these are great games. My first one was Duke Nukem 64, and then I bought the others after. All right, now PS2. So we got Top Gun Combat Zones. It's okay. Movie tie-in games or licensed games based off of like TV shows or movies are a huge guilty pleasure, so I try to buy as many of these as I can. Ones that look interesting, then when I play them, they're just like, oh, okay, that's not really all that great. But yeah. The Haunted Mansion. This one's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. I actually really enjoyed this one. And there's the inside. This is pretty cool. And it even has the movie ticket inside still. Fucking crazy. This ticket expired December 15th, 2003. Oh God. Oh, I just oh my fucking lord, I just aged rapidly. Ugh. I feel so old, man. Gun, really, really great game. I love it. It is an awesome game. I genuinely wonder when there'll be a Gun 2. I highly doubt it'll ever happen, but can you imagine if, like, out of nowhere they announced that they're making Gun 2? I think a lot of people would lose their shit, especially, like, really huge fans of the game. And lastly for the PS2 is World Heroes Anthology. This is a 4-game compilation. I've had this game before, but yeah, this one's pretty good. I am going to be buying a shit ton of PS2 games. Well, the majority of what I'm going to be buying, like, soon are a lot of fighting games. So, but yeah, World Heroes Anthology is pretty good. Okay, now on to PS3. Alright, so we got Crysis 2 Limited Edition and Crysis 3 Hunter Edition. Limited Edition for Crysis 2 had some DLC. It had a code that has long since expired. It expired in like 2015 or something like that. Same thing with Crysis 3. I think it was 2015. I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't know if it says. I think somebody redeemed the code. I'm not sure because it doesn't look like there's an expiration date on this one. I could be wrong. I'm looking to see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have an expiration date. Not that it matters. Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, which also includes Escape from Butcher Bay. This is a remastered version. Yeah, includes the remastered 2004 classic Escape from Butcher Bay. Yeah, so you get both games on one disc, which is pretty cool. Midway Arcade Origins. This is a 31 game compilation. It's pretty great too. I've had this one before as well, but yeah. Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Awesome game. I have never played it before, so yeah, this game is fucking sick. Yeah, there it is. And lastly for the PS3 is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, I recently picked up, like maybe, yeah, sometime last year, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I also have the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection on PS4, but that was before, like October and shit. Same thing with this one. But yeah, I was shocked that they had it. Well, I mean, I wasn't shocked. I was shocked that it was complete. Because sometimes the expensive games don't have, like, complete versions at the exchange. So, but yeah, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's really, really, really great fighting game. Yeah, there it is. I was going to get the standard version, but I was like, no, this one's better and this has more characters in the roster, so I feel like that would be pointless. Alright, next are PS4 games. So we have Psikyo Shooting Library Volume 1 and Volume 2. Both are shoot-'em-up compilations, and they have 6 games apiece. So here is Volume 1, and it includes a sticker sheet. Pretty cool. And Volume 2 also includes a sticker sheet. This one I just got today, Bloodborne. I never got a chance to finish this game, so... But yeah. It is currently in my PS4. That's why it's not there. Spider-Man, Gotti Edition. I beat the main story. I beat 2 of the 3 DLCs so far. The only one that I need to finish streaming-wise is Silver Lining. And I will have completed the Spider-Man game on PS4. But yeah, this one's a really, really great game. And I'm looking forward to playing Miles Morales. Dude, I have a handful of games that I want to stream. I'll mention them in a little bit. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I have Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 on PS2, the Complete Saga on PS3, and now the Skywalker Saga on PS4. It's weird though, playing 1 and 2 on PS2 and the Complete Saga on PS3 for years, and then this one be completely different in terms of gameplay. It's such a weird difference because I was so used to playing those versions. But I'm not saying that it's bad. It was just weird, but it is really, really fun. The Order 1886. This game gets a lot of shit, but I personally I did enjoy this game. Kind of pissed about the Sopranos style ending that the game had. Was not really a big fan of that one. But it's not bad. They were hinting that there was supposed to be a sequel, and it never happened because, you know, the game wasn't as well received as they were hoping, which sucks, but oh well. But yeah, I did personally enjoy it. And the last game for the PS4 is Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour. Yeah, this is a really, really fun game. I would love to stream this eventually. I think it would be a lot of fun to stream this game. There's another, like, kind of Doom style game that I want to play and stream. It's Star Wars Dark Forces. They have a PS4 version which looks a lot better compared to the PS1 version. The PS1 version chugs like an alcoholic at a bar. It's that bad. But I want to get it on the PS5 and stream it because it's a really, really great game. But anyways, now on to PS5. So we got Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. This was the Collector's Edition and the Deluxe Edition. So the Collector's Edition didn't come with the physical goods. That shit isn't arriving until May, which is so stupid in my opinion. But I got the Deluxe Edition. If you want to see an in-depth unboxing of the Deluxe Edition, I did one like I did it like in December. Yeah, I did it in December. So if you want to see it, you know, I have it up on my channel, but there's no point in me showing it here because I've already done it separately. But here is the game. There it is. Okay. Next is Luto. It is the special edition. I love this game. When I first seen the trailer, I was like, "Oh, this looks a lot like PT." But when I played it, and a lot of people were commenting, like when I was watching gameplay, I watched a little bit of gameplay because I didn't want to spoil myself, but I just saw like maybe 5-10 minutes. And a lot of people were just saying, "Oh, this is just Stanley Parable but horror." I was like, I've never played Stanley Parable, but yeah, now that I've played this, I do want to buy that game and play it for myself. But yeah, there it is. And the special edition included a sticker sheet. It's two of them. The other one is behind this one, but I can't show it because it's not on the back, which sucks. And it even came with this book, which is called Los Hermanos, which, for those of you who don't speak Spanish, it's Spanish for the brothers. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up. It's a kind of fucked up little comic book. But I liked it. It was really interesting. Okay. All right, so the next few PS5 games I just bought today, and they are Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I played the demo. Game is awesome, and I'm really excited to play a lot of this. I have not played it because I was playing the other two games that I got today. So it came with a art book, a really small art book. There's not a whole lot to look at in there. But what's cool is this included DLC. So the DLC was a ghost outfit, medic light amulet, Sega villain stage, 2000 gold, and a digital art book and soundtrack. So you get the full digital art book when you get the physical copy. Next is Stellar Blade. I was playing this a lot. I had to stop myself from playing because I would have just kept playing it for the rest of the night. But yeah, really, really great game. It is a lot of fun. Reminds me a lot of Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, you know. But I would love to stream this game as well, personally, because it is really, really, really fun. But yeah, great game. And the last new game that I got today was Once Upon a Katamari. I was so shocked that they announced this. I was excited because I ended up really loving the Katamari series after playing the demo for it on the Namco demo disc that was included with Soul Calibur 3. And yeah, so I had Katamari Damacy, We Love Katamari. I have Me and My Katamari on PSP, and those are the only ones that I had played. I want to get Katamari Forever on PS3, and yeah, so I have to rebuy the first two, and I need to get the third, the one that was on PS3. But yeah, I was shocked when this was announced. But I have played it, and it is pretty fun. Silent Hill F. This is the Day 1 edition. I got this almost towards the end of September, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just count it as October. But yeah, I did stream this game. It's very different from the other Silent Hill games, but I'm not saying that it's terrible. It's very different, though.